Welcome to Learner's Prep. In this session, we'll learn the concept of ages. We'll solve problems on ages. This is the first session in this topic of problems on ages. First of all, let us see some important points. So, in this concept, we say present age. The meaning of present age is current age is called present age. And past age is present age minus number of years ago. And future age means present age plus number of years later. Age difference between two persons always remains constant. And average age is nothing but sum of the ages divided by number of persons. If current age is assumed to be x, then age after n years will be x plus n years. If current age is assumed to be x, then the age before n years will be x minus n years. So here we will subtract. If the age is given in the form of a ratio, for example p is to q, then age is considered as a qx and px. If current age is assumed to be x, then n times the current age will be x times n years. Now let us solve some practice problems. So practice question 1. 10 years ago, A was half of B's age. If the ratio of their present ages is 3:4, what is the total of their present ages? So ratio of present ages is 3:4. So A is to B is equals to 3:4. So we can assume A as 3x and B as 4x. So the equation is 10 years ago. So we have to subtract 10 from both. A was half of B's age. So this is the equation that we can form. A is 3x minus 10, B is 4x minus 10. So A is half of B's age. So now let us solve this linear equation. Simplify. 3x minus 10 is equals to 2x minus 5. Divide both the terms by 2. So if you get 2x this side, it becomes minus 2x, and minus 10 if you bring it to right side, it becomes plus 10. So that is x is equals to 5. So the question is, what is the total of their present ages? So what is the age of A? A is 3x, that is 3 into 5, and B is 4x, that is 4 into 5, 20. So total of their present ages. So if you add, you will get 35. So 35 years is the total of their present ages. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 2. The ratio between the present ages of A and B is 5:6. Same, A and B we can assume as 5x and 6x. If B is 5 years older than A, B is 5 years older than A. B is 5 years older than A. That means B is equal to A plus 5. Now we got the equation. Let us solve this equation. So 5x goes to right side, it becomes minus 5x. So x is equals to 5. So then what are the ages of A and B? A and B ages are 5x, 5 into 5, 6x, 6 into 5. So that is 25 and 30. So what is the ratio of their ages after 5 years? So after 5 years, we should add 5 to both. So what do you get? 30 and 35. So what is the ratio? So the ratio is 5657. So the ratio is 6:7 is the ratio of A and B after 5 years. So the correct answer is option B is the correct answer. Question number 3. A is younger than B by 8 years. If the ratio of their ages is 5:7, find the age of A. So A and B, the ratio is given 5:7. So we can assume as 5x and 7x. A is younger than B by 8 years. A is younger than B. So that means A is B minus 8. So we got the equation. Now solve this. So 5x goes to right side and 8 comes to left side. 8 is 7x minus 5x. So 2x is equals to 8. X is equals to 4. So what is the age of A? The question is to find out age of A. Is 5x. That is 5 into 4. 20 years. Age of A is 20 years. Option A is the right answer. Question number 4. The ratio between the present ages of A and B is 4:7. If 3 years later A will be younger than B by 18 years, what is the present age of A? So let us write down A and B. The ratio is given as 4:7, ratio of present ages. So we'll assume them as 4x and 7x. And the condition is 3 years later. 3 years later, add 3 to both. A will be younger than B by 18 years. So A will be younger than B by 18 years. A is equal to B minus 18. So this is the equation. Solve it. 4x plus 3 is equals to 7x plus 3 minus 18 minus 15. Now both the variables to one side, constants to the other side. 15 plus 3 is equal to 7x minus 4x. So 3x is equals to 18. X is equal to 6. 18 by 3 is 6. So present age of A is 4x. That is 4 into 6, 24 years. 24 years is the age of A. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 5. The ratio of the ages of Ria and Karan is 2:3. And sum of their ages is 75 years. What will be the ratio of their ages after 15 years? Ria and Karan. So the ages are 2 in the ratio of 2:3. Assume 2x and 3x. Sum of their ages is equal to 75. 5x is equals to 75. X is equal to 15. So what are their ages now? Ria and Karan. Ria and Karan. So 2x, 2 into 15, 3x, 3 into 15. 30 and 45. What will be the ratio of their ages after 15 years? Plus 15. That is 45 and 60. So we need to find out the ratio. 45 is to 60. 15 threes, 15 fours. The ratio is 3 is to 4. Answer is A. Question number 6. The present ages of A and B are in the ratio of 4 is to 3. A and B. Assume 4x and 3x. If the ratio of A's age 4 years ago and B's age 4 years later, A's age 4 years ago minus 4 and B's age 4 years later plus 4 is 1 is to 1. The ratio is 1 is to 1. So that means their ages are equal. If the ratio is 1 is to 1, both are equal. So you can assume 4x minus 4 is equal to 3x plus 4. 4x minus 3x is equal to 4 plus 4. X is equals to 8. So their present ages are A and B. Present ages are 4x and 3x, 4 into 8 and 3 into 8. This is 32. This is 24. And now find the ratio of A's age after 4 years. So A's age after 4 years and B's age 4 years ago. 4 years ago minus. So ago we have to subtract, after we have to add. So 32 plus 4, 36. 24 minus 8. 24 minus 8 is 16. 16 is so let us once again let us check it. 4x minus that is 4 is to 3 minus 4 minus 4. X is equals to 8. That is 4 8s 32. 3 8s 24. Sorry, here we need to add 4. And here we have to subtract 4. Now 36. This is 24 minus 4 is 20. So we need to find out the ratio of A's age after 4 years, B's age 4 years ago. So I have taken 8, it should be 4. So this ratio we have to find out. 36 is to 20. So that is 4 9s and 4 5s. So 9 is to 5 is the ratio. Answer is option D is the correct answer. Question number 7. The ratio of the present ages of two friends A and B is 5 is to 3. So A and B. So the ratio is 5 is to 3. So we can assume 5x and 3x. So if the difference between their ages 4 years hence is 8 years. So the difference between the ages will not change even after 4 years or 4 years ago. So the difference will be same. So the difference is 8 years. So 2x is 8, x is 8, x is 4. So present ages of A and B, 5x that is 5 into 4, 3x that is 3 into 4. 5 fours 20, 3 fours 12. So sum of the present ages 20 plus 12, that is equals to 32 years. This is the sum of the present ages. Option B is the right answer. Question number 8. A is 24 years old and his father is 48 years old. How many years ago was his father 3 times his age? A and father. A and father. So A is 24 and father is 48. How many years ago? We don't know. Let us assume X years ago. So let us subtract X. X years ago. Father was 3 times of A's age. Father was 3 times of A's age. How many years ago? So that is X years ago. That X we need to find out here. So simplify. 72 minus 3x is equals to 48 minus x. 72 minus 48 is equal to 3x minus 2, 3x minus x. So that is 2x is equals to 12 minus 8, 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. X is equals to 12. So 12 years ago, father was 3 times of A's age. So answer is 12 years. Correct answer is option C. Question number 9. The present ages of 3 persons are in the ratio of 4:7:9. 8 years ago, the sum of their ages was 56. Find their present ages. So present ages are 4, 7 and 9. So ages we should assume as 4x, 7x and 9x. So these are the present ages. So 8 years ago, so we have to subtract 8 from all of them. So 8 3 is 24. 24 we have to subtract. So then we will get the sum of the ages 8 years ago. So this is the sum of present ages. So if you subtract 24 from all the sum of all the 3 ages, you will get a sum of ages 8 years ago is equals to 56. Sum of the ages 8 years ago is 56. Simplify this and find the value of x. 4 plus 7, 11, 11 plus 9, 20. 56 plus 24. 20x is equals to 56 plus 24 is 80. X is equals to 80 by 20, that is 4. Now we have to find out present ages. So present ages are 4 into 4, 7 into 4, 9 into 4. That is 16, 28, 36. So these are the present ages of 3 persons. 16, 28 and 36. Option B is the correct answer. Question number 10. The ratio of the present ages of mother and daughter is 7:1. So there is a mother and daughter. So what is the ratio? 7:1. So we'll take 7x and x. 4 years ago, subtract 4. 4 years ago, the ratio of their ages was 19:1. The ratio was 19:1. So the meaning is that mother is 19 times of daughter. So mother is 19 times of the daughter. 7x minus 4 is 19 times of x minus 4. So if you apply the rule of proportion, also you will get the same thing. So now simplify this. 7x minus 4 is equals to 19x minus 19 fourths 76. So that is variables on one side, constants to the other side. 76 minus 4, 19x minus 7x. That is 12x is equal to 72, x is equal to 6. So mother's present age. So mother present age is 7x, that is 7 into 6, 42. The question is what will be mother's age 5 years from now? So 5 years from now, 42 plus 5 is 47. 47 years will be the age of mother 5 years from now. So the correct answer is option C is the right answer. Question number 11. The ratio between the present ages of A and B is 4:5. So A and B. So what is the ratio? 4:5. So we can assume it as 4x and 5x. After 6 years plus 6, the ratio of their ages will be 5:6. The ratio will be 5:6. Simplify this. Rule of proportion. Product of means 25x plus 30 is equal to product of extremes 24x plus 36. Simplify. Variables on one side, constants to the other side. So that is x is equals to 6. So what are the present ages now? A and B. So A is 4x, 4 into 6. B is 5x, 5 into 6. 4 into 6, 24. 5 into 6 is 30. So the question is find the total age of A and B after 8 years. After 8 years, add 8 to both of them. So if we add 8, this becomes 32. This becomes 38. So total age 32 plus 38. 32 plus 38 is 70. So age after 8 years is, sum of the ages after 8 years is 70 years. Option A is the correct answer. Question number 12. The ratio of the present ages of A and B is 4:3. So same thing, A and B. Present ages ratio is 4:3. We can assume 4x and 3x. 8 years ago, subtract 8. Ratio of their ages was 2:1. Sorry, ratio is 2:1. So that means age of A is 2 times of B's age. 4x minus 8 is equals to 2 times of 3x minus 8. So A is 2 times of B. Simplified, 4x minus 8 is equal to 6x minus 16. 16 minus 8 is equal to 6x minus 4x. So 2x is equal to 8, x is equals to 4. So what are the present ages of A and B? A is 4x, that is 4 into 4. B is 3x, 3 into 4. This is 16, this is 12. C is 5 years younger than B. C is 5 years younger than B. That means B minus 5. 12 minus 5. That is 7. So present age of C is 7 years. So answer is 7 years. Option B is the right answer. Question number 13. The present average age of a family of 6 members is 30 years. So average age is 30 years. So total age is 30 into 6. That is 180 years. Total age. So if the present age of the youngest member is 12 years, what was the average age of the family at the time of the birth of the youngest member? Assume no death occurred in the family since then. So the youngest member is 12 years. So let us subtract the age of the youngest member, 180 minus 12. So that is 168. So this is the sum of the ages of all the persons. No, we need to subtract the ages of all the persons. So there were total 6 persons, right? So 6, every person 12 years, so we have to subtract. So that means 12 into 6. For all the 6 people, we have to subtract 12 years. So for 6 people, we have to subtract 12 years. 12 6 is 72. Total 72 years, if you subtract from 180, you will get 108. So 108 years, this is the sum of the ages of the remaining 5 people at the birth of the youngest member. So now we have to find out average of the age of the 5 people at the time of the birth of the youngest member. So sum of the ages is 108. So there were 5 people in all, and when the youngest member was born, it becomes 6 members. So we have to consider 6 members because the youngest member was born at that time. Then we are finding the average. So his age is 0 years, but number of members are 6. So we have to find out average. To finding out the average, we have to consider the youngest member as well. So 108 by 6. So that is 6 ones, 4 remains, 48, 6 8s, 48. So 18 years is the average of the remaining people at the time of the birth of the youngest member. Option B is the correct answer. Question number 14. 6 years ago, A's age was 5 by 4 times that of B. 6 years ago. So let us assume the ages 6 years ago as A and B. A is 5 by 4 of B. So that is A by B is equal to 5 by 4. So that means A is to B is equal to 5 is to 4. So this is all 6 years ago. 6 years ago. So ratio of ages is 5 is to 4. So present ages we don't know. Present age will be A plus 6. Present will be A plus 6 and B plus 6. And in the next statement he is saying 6 years hence. So 6 years hence. 6 years hence. So means for present ages we need to add more 6 years. So that becomes A plus 12 and B plus 12. So what is the ratio at that time? 6 years hence, A's age will be 7 by 6 times that of B. So A's age will be 7 by 6 times of B. So here A and B we will assume as 5x and 4x. A as 5x and B as 4x. So we will substitute these values in this equation. So A is 5x plus 12 is equal to 7 by 6, 4x plus 12. So on cross multiplication, 30x plus 72 is equal to 7 4s 28x, 7 12s 84. So variables to one side, 30x minus 28x, 84 minus 72. That is 2x is equals to 12, x is equal to 6. So the question is, what is the present age of A? So present age of A is equal to A plus 6, that is 5x plus 6. So 5x is 5 into 6 plus 6. 5 into 6 30, 30 plus 6 36. So 36 years is the present age of A. Option A is the right answer. Question number 15. The sum of the present ages of A, B, C and D is 76 years. 7 years hence, their ages will be in the ratio of 7 is to 6 is to 5 is to 8. Find the present age of C. So 7 years ago, let us assume A, B, C, D as 7x, 6x, 5x, 8x. So this is 7 years ago. 7 years hence plus 7 years. So if you add all of them, you will get the sum of all their ages 7 years later. So to find out the sum of their present ages, from this we have to subtract 7 from everybody's age. So there are 4 people. So 4 into 7. 28 if you subtract, you will get sum of the present ages. Sum of the present ages according to the question is 76. So from the sum of the ages 7 years ago, if you subtract 28, you will get sum of the present ages. So now simplify this. 7 plus 6, 13. 8 plus 5 also 13. 13 plus 13, 26. 26x minus 28 is equal to 76. 26x is equal to 76 plus 28. 26x is equals to 6 plus 8, 14. 7 plus 3, 10. X is equal to 104 by 26. So 26 4 times. X is equals to 4. So present age of C. So present age of C. So 5x is the age 7 years ago. 7 years later. So from this, if you subtract 7, you will get the present age. So that is 5 into 4 minus 7. 5 into 4 is 20. 20 minus 7, 13. 13 years is the present age of C. So the answer is option B is the correct answer. So these are some problems based on the concept of ages. We'll solve some more problems in the next session. So we'll meet in the next session. Thank you.